Hey, hey, hey! We are going to be doing a fun drawing today. You're going to love this one. I just have some copy paper. You're going to want to grab something to draw with, or you can work in your sketchbook. You may need an eraser if you want like a permanent marker to trace all your pencil lines, and then something to color with, of course. And so let's get started drawing our Grinch. Won't that be so awesome? Let me show you. Look how cute. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so this is what we're going to draw today. So, of course, I am going to draw with markers so you can see what I'm doing. And you are going to draw with pencil. We're going to put the Grinch head over here. And he's super close up, so it's mostly just his head. So diagonal, diagonal. Curve to a V, and then curve. Uh-oh, that side kind of goes right off the page, doesn't it? Okay, that's okay though. So we're going to curve both of those, and then his face kind of comes to a V. So this almost looks like a heart, which is pretty cute. Okay, now at the top, we've got to add the fluff on the Santa hat by making a bunch of curved lines. Then the top of the Santa hat is going to be kind of like a triangle, but it has a curved top, right? And I feel like I'm a little crooked, but what can we do? It's a permanent marker. I can't really fix it. Okay, then we curve over and add another fluffy fluff on there. Okay, so that's this part that flips over is right here. Okay? Now the Grinch has really weird shaped eyes. They are kind of triangle eyes. So we're going to start with the diagonal first. Then we're going to curve the corners, come over, curve. So curve, over, whoop, curve, up, curve. Okay? And then in here, we're going to draw some pupils, just like that, and then eyelashes, just like that. And then we got to give him some eyebrows. Awesome. Now how about curved frowny face nose, horizontal, horizontal, cut it across, just like that. Kind of looks like a mushroom. Now, the middle of his mouth curves like that super, super lazy curve, like a C, super lazy C. Curve up, because he has a very mischievous grin, just like that. Then we've got our neck, and around the neck, we're going to put some fluff. Let's go ahead and V the bottom of his neck, so diagonal, diagonal. Remember, if I'm going too fast, hit pause. Okay, just hit pause on me, get yourself caught up, and then hit play again, right? That's the luxury of doing online art. You can pause me at any time. Okay, now from here, we're going to diagonal over and diagonal over, so that's like going into his shoulders, right? Okay, now, what if we draw Santa diving in to a chimney? Okay, so first let's draw the roof. So I'm going to draw a horizontal and a diagonal, and then if you have room over here, you'll continue this horizontal line over here till you hit the edge of your paper. But my face goes all the way to the edge of the paper because I drew it so big. Then we've got the bottom of the roof right here, and then these lines come across just like that. Ta-da! So we have lots of horizontal, 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 okay? But that's not what shingles look like, so now we have to add some verticals. Now in between these two verticals, we're going to make another vertical. In between, vertical, in between, vertical. Now in between these two, vertical, 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 vertical. Okay, and we're going to keep this going kind of in like a pattern design almost. Oop, we've got some roof over here, don't we? Draw some shingles over there. Okay. Very nice, very, very nice. Now, what if we do a vertical and a vertical for the chimney, and then a skinny rectangle on top. Now, in here, we're going to do the exact same thing we did on the roof. We're just going to make them smaller, closer together, because bricks are smaller than shingles, right? Awesome. Okay, now up here, let's do Santa's legs. So I'm going to do almost like a V right there in the middle of the chimney. Okay, kind of looks like antennas coming out, doesn't it? Then we're going to do a little short line, then a little, almost like a triangle, right inside there. Then straight line, and then a shoe like that, and little straight. We're going to make some fluff, leg, okay? There we go. So that's his boot, and then the fluff at the bottom of his pants, and then the rest of it going into the chimney is his pants, okay? Then, why not just make us a big old circle back here, like a full moon, okay? Why not, right? Why not? Okay. Then we can put this down. So if you did pencil, like I suggested, you could pause me after I finish talking and go back and trace all of your pencil lines with permanent marker or Crayola marker or crayon or colored pencil, and then hit play and come back and join me for the coloring part. That's an idea, right? Okay. Why not have some hot cocoa while you're coloring? Okay, so now you could do markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever floats your boat. I think I'm going to do crayons, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to start the Grinch with a lighter green. I know he was darker than this, but I'm going to start him with a light green, and then I'll go over my light green with a darker green. There we go. Awesome. And we'll just get this guy all colored in. Just like this. Okay. Okay. And then we'll color in the neck. Okay. Now we could go over the light green with the darker green. Okay, so he's kind of two-toned. And I'll just completely color on top of the light green with the darker green. There we go. There we go. awesome sauce. Okay. There, that's a good Grinch color, right? Now the Grinch actually had bright yellow eyes. I think he drank enough water. I'm just kidding. There we go. And he had a black nose. Now, while I have the black out, we're going to do a little trick on our shingles. We're going to color the bottom, kind of light pressure. Okay, bottom up, bottom up, bottom up, bottom up, just like this. So bottom and then up the left side, bottom, up the left side, bottom, bottom, up the left side. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to create a little bit of value in my shingles. And I want them to look, shingles aren't 3D per se because they lay flat on the roof, right? But we just want to make them look a little bit more interesting and not just so plain, like boring, right? Okay, then on top of that, or right next to, on top of, I guess, I can go dark brown. And yes, I will go back to the Grinch, but I just had that black in my hand, so I thought I would go ahead and do that. Okay. And then I'm doing brown, kind of dark, on top of the black, so it makes it look like dark brown. Go. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing on my bricks. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left. Because I want to add a little bit of dimension to my bricks as well. Now you don't have to do this. This is just adding a little extra something to our artwork. It, to me, makes it more interesting and it makes the coloring last longer, which is awesome, I think. I like to color. It's relaxing to me. I think I'll go back with the black right in here and add just a little bit in there. And I guess his, oh, you know what, guys? We should draw the sole of his shoes. Just put a little line across, just like that. Then we can color his boots in black. Okay. There we go. All right. And we can color in Santa's pants red. And the bricks are all red, so we can color that in. Like that. Definitely color in his outfit red. Whoop. And his hat will be red. And if you have any oopsie lines like I do, definitely erase them before you start coloring. I can't because I use Sharpie, but you can because you used pencil. Now if I wanted to, I could color that part lighter since it's the top of his hat and this part darker. And then as they come together, there we go. There. Kind of gives it like some shading in there, right? Top of his hat's lighter, lighter, and then it gets darker. There we go. There. Okay. And there. Now on the moon, what if we kind of put some, like, I don't know, maybe we could call them craters? Kind of get some of that going on. And I'm pushing kind of hard because this gray is not very dark. It says it's 𝗀𝗵𝗁 is the name of it. So if I push hard, then whenever I color on top of it softly, it'll be noticeable. But if your gray is darker than mine, then don't push so hard, okay? There we go. Get that whole moon colored in. I'm going to make this look like concrete on here. I'm going to make the sole of his shoes gray so they don't just blend into the shoe. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Okay. All right, now for the brick, or for the shingles, let's do one more thing. Over on this empty side, I'm going to color peach because I want a lighter color. Now it's not going to stay peach because I'm actually going to color brown on top of all of this, okay? But this way we have a darker value and a lighter value on all of our shingles. And then I can color brown on top of it just to make it all kind of match, okay? So now, brown on top of this, just to kind of blend it all. There. How fun is this? Hopefully the Grinch's heart is growing, hopefully, right? Okay, then I need gray down here, or you could make your house whatever color you want. You could even put Christmas lights hanging down from your house. How cute would that be? Okay, then I'm going to do my night sky. Oh, wait, time out. I'm going to put a yellow glow around my moon. Nice big full moon. Sometimes they have a little bit of a glow to them, right? Kind of light up the sky. There. Oh yeah. Then we can color in our sky. I'm using black, being careful not. I can color on top of the glow, but I don't want to color on the moon or on the Grinch. Right? Because I spent all that time drawing and coloring. I don't want to just scribble over the top. There we go. Craftsmanship is everything. That means we take our time. We do our very, very, very best. There. Oh, here's some sky. Almost forgot. Right in there. Almost missed it. Then if you wanted to, just for fun, you could take, what's this one? Indigo. Or like a violet, and we could add just a little bit of color to the sky, just like that. There. Awesome. Okay, so now we have a Grinch. He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. Okay, but very cute. I hope you enjoyed drawing the Grinch. I cannot wait to see your drawings. Make sure and do your very best finishing up. And I cannot wait to do some more art with you.